level you are, you need water. I'm talking about spiritual level. In Isaiah 41 verse 18, God was promising water, but I found out that he was giving water to different levels. He said, I will open rivers in the high places and fountains in the midst of the valley, and I will make the wilderness a pool of water and dry land springs of water. You could see 4 different locations here. The first location is the high place. So those who are at the high place, you need water. Those who are in the valley, you need water. Those whose life experience is the wilderness experience as you are going through now, you need water. Those who are in the dry land, the dry land experiences of life, you need water. Who are those in the high places? Those who are at the high places are those who have some deep voices compelling you, in that you are already high in God, but right there in that height where you are, there is still a calling within you to press into God, such that you are now getting unsettled even in the high place. I'm one of them. Where I am now, I believe it looks like a high place in God, but I'm still unsettled. God is unsettling me in seasons like this for the sake of staring for what is higher, for the sake of reaching for what is more. For such men here, if you are one of such, that on the inside of you there is a sign of chaos, I want you to know that that is a deep calling. The routine that once seemed comfortable for you are now looking like it's no longer satisfying. You pray every midnight, but that routine of praying every midnight, which you used to enjoy, which lifts you up, you do them now, but it no longer lifts you up. It's not a sign of backsliding, it's a sign to go higher. Are you hearing me now? For you, that restlessness you are facing at that level is not a chaos, it's a calling. It's a calling. Is a calling. He said that there is another category, that those ones he will give them fountains. They are the ones in the valley. The valley is a quiet place, a place of silence and quietness, where people sit and they sit in regret. I'm talking about those in the valley are the category who stay in a place of quietness, and they are reasoning how time and destiny had run by, and it looks as if life is full of regret, and they don't know what to say. Sometimes it seems in your heart that you have this overwhelming sense of time slipping away. Everybody is making the progress you have left behind. That's the valley experience. It seems as if those around you, they seem to be doing well. They are achieving it in the spirit, they are achieving it in the natural, they are achieving it materially, but you seem to be left behind. But though you are left behind, you still hear an assuring voice of the spirit saying, stay here, don't move. Your time has not come. It's a processing that I am doing upon you. And you are like, God, why are you keeping me back? I want to move forward. You are the one he said, for you a fountain will come. And he said that there are those in the wilderness, because he will cause those in the wilderness to have pools of water. Those in the wilderness are the categories that have been treated and dealt badly by their environment. You try to live, men work against you, environment work against you, systems work against you, and it seems as if you are now abandoned and left alone to face the brunt of your own challenge. And the Lord is saying, I'm still with you. And it's as if God is allowing pain to be on you, and the pain is authorized by him, and you are telling him, why are you authorizing pain on me? And he said, it is a season for you to go through a wilderness. I am working something out. It is this category of people that cry, spring up, oh wells. It is for such people that wells are demanded. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Wilderness represent the uncharted territories of life, the areas you have not yet possessed. Something in your heart is telling you, sister, you are for the government house, but deep down in your heart, you are not yet possessing. So wilderness represent uncharted territories, places that are not yet possessed. God is telling you clearly, this is your mandate. You know that I ought to be this, I ought to be that. This is where my life is supposed to be now. But clearly in your physical experience, you have not yet possessed it. That is the wilderness experience. He said, for such men, pools will start coming out. Those pools were the things that will bring you into a baptism that will necessitate your inheritance. The baptism that will usher you into the inheritance. And he said, those that are in the dry place, he said, he will cause the land to flow.